painting the carpet they provided me. I picked at the carpet shop and they gave it to me. It seems it's like one of the best. I was officially invited by the Vice President of Iran, Mrs. Mullaverdi, and as Vice President for Women Affairs, and I attended her conference. I spoke at it, and on my way back, on my way in the taxi to the airport, I was stopped by a civilian car and taken by people in civilian clothes. They took me as a hostage since then. I didn't know anything. They blindfolded me and they took me to a place for almost 40 days. I didn't know where I am. They told me we are IRGC, the Revolutionary Guard Corps, the intelligence section, and you are detained by us. We are here who control this country. We decide. We are the judge. We are everything. At the beginning, I was subjected to all kinds of tortures. Like physical and mental, but at the end it was mainly mental torture.
When you say physical torture, like what?
Sitting in awkward positions, standing on one leg for hours, things like that that make your body damaged. In Evin, there is different sections. I was always in Evin from the first minute, but I was in the Revolutionary Guard prison, and which is called 2A. And then I was, after a year and a half, when I was moved to the public prison within Evin. It's a section for security prisoners. Karen Vadafari, who's a gallery, who has an art gallery, and his wife was also arrested, and she was with Nazanin Radcliffe, so him and his wife were arrested, and one was, I was with him, and his wife was with Nazanin. In my opinion, it was a good timing for the Iranian, and especially they had a request from the president of the Lebanese Republic, who they respect a lot, General Aoun, and they took this opportunity to send also a message to open as de-escalating tensions within the region. Will not even fly over Iran, because I don't trust that this suffering will not happen again, and this suffering it cannot be imagined. Nobody deserves on earth such a suffering. And please, I will take this opportunity to speak to the American Congress and to the American administration and to all the Western countries. Please get back the hostages in Iran. Get them back home. They deserve to go back home. I'm going back to the US. End of week, I won't see my kids. They are young men now. I want to see them, and I want to see my family. And I really hope the US, again, I promised my friends in the US that I will not, there's my friend in Evin, that I will not leave them behind. Please, I will ask again, I will take this opportunity, please do everything possible to get them back home. I ask President Trump, please do everything possible to get these people back home.
We saw that you thanked everyone in Lebanon, but not Hezbollah.
Zio Wang has lived with me. He's suffering a lot. It's very difficult for him. He got skin disease, and it took many months to get a doctor for him and to give him a cream and whatever medication needed. He suffered a lot, and I really asked President Trump to not to leave Zio behind and the other Americans behind.